Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Here's another city
How
exploration
interesting.
that I wanted to show you. Today we have arrived in the Hoelbrak, the great capital town of the Norns, which is located in far Norn. As you can see,
Hoelbrak is a
there
big
is snow
city.
everywhere.
Thanks, but I've
For
been
the
here
start,
before.
let's head for the Lake Morn,
Okay.
where is the cake brower located,
I take
to
bribes.
show you that, because I know
I'll remember.
a lot of people don't know where is the location for the cake brower. As for the history of Hoelbrak, well, the Hoelbrak is basically a main refuge for the Norns. After the great elder dragon Jormak woke up in the north, the Norns who didn't want to believe in the spirit of the dragon, well, they had to find a new home. The bear, leopard, wolf and the raven, well, they decided, hey, we don't want all our followers to follow the
Ho,
dragon,
traveler.
right? So let's take our ship to the south, so we have some believers as well. And thus, the spirits led them to the south. One known hero, I can't remember his name, managed somehow with the spirits to cut the teeth out of the Jormung, one teeth that is located in the main lodge. I will show it later, but I really don't believe the story. Probably they made a fake copy of it. Come on, seriously, to go to the Jormung and no one can, even now, no one can make any damage to the teeth. I think that's a fake, but who knows. There is located a fang in the main lodge.
There's the power.
Anyway, the four great spirits decided to lead Norn south, and they arrived in the Hoelbrak, which they found like a suitable location, and decided to make it
Ho,
here.
traveler.
As you can see, there are four great shrines of the spirits around this town. Quite a lovely place for the spirits, isn't it? Only one great spirit died on the travel, that I think it was the owl. The owl sacrificed itself so the others could run. And here is the Cake Brover NPC that you talk to if you
There's
wish
the
to join the
power.
game. As you can see, some Norns are practicing the game, and here is the great horn that launches the cakes in the field. You will see my Cake Brovers fight later, so it is really fun. Try it after the release. As for the Norns, well, there is no official Norn lore. The only thing closest that we are the stories from the Codons. The Codons are bear people
Rage at
basically,
maximum.
and they believe that the Norns are pale creatures from their race, the ones who abandoned the bear spirit. Since the Codons are always a polar bear men, and we will talk about a bit later. Here is the juvenile pet if you wish to tame a bear, a polar bear that is. He can't be a slicky anymore. This is a slicky. Alright, we will change the bear instead of the porky. As for the Norns, as I was talking, after the great crisis of the Kodan, one tribe is believed to be lost, and it is believed that it is the Norns, who abandoned the bear spirit and thus became a lesser creature, became a Norns. Though the Norns can still transform in the bear or any one of the great spirits, so it is debated, is it true or not. I believe it is so, but to each their own. The Norns are individual creatures. They usually don't group up, only they like the personal glory and fame to sing their songs in the legends. Like everyone wants to be a hero, right? So it's quite quite strange to find this huge town belonging to the Norns. They even have their own park. The veins of the dragon. I wonder what is down there.
Rage at maximum.
True, rage at maximum. Let's see. Alright, this looks like corrupted ice. So, the Norns have in the main town a Sons of Swanee faction, as you can see. And even the corrupted ice of the Jormark. They run south to avoid the corruption of the Jormark, and below the main town there is corrupted ice and the followers of Jormark. This doesn't make sense at all. Why would they allow them to live in their town? I don't know for you, but for me this is ridiculous. Same with Sivari or the humans, who as well allow the mad, insane people of their race to live in their towns. Hello there, Swanee bastards. Don't mind me. Alright, so let's leave this corrupted cave until it has some effect on my character. Seems we arrived just in front of the Raven. And now look at these statues of the ice. They're pretty impressive sight, isn't there? Each great spirit has its own statue in the middle of this center of this might and main, as you can see. And everyone has its own Batman sign, as you will see soon. Just to find this vista, then we focus on the lodges.
I have been curious to try Norn ale. Beware, their sons. You must visit more often.
Now here's this Nicholas. It's warned us that this cave is full of the servants of the Elder Dragon. Yeah, Nicholas, we know it. We arrived on the other side.
You have not met Dragon.
Alright, we leave the veins of the dragons now. Alright, Nicholas, you don't have to spam us.
They'll rip you apart if you're Beware, they're sons of Svanir,
Bloody spammer.
devotees of Elder Dragon Jormag. Beware,
Or they wash his mind out.
Beware, they're sons of Svanir in the caves, devotees of Elder. Beware.
I hope this bug will be fixed by the lunch.
Devotees of Elder Dragon Jormag. They'll rip you apart if you're reckless.
And we are finally up on this vista. And now look at the statues. They're pretty badass. And to top you can see a Batman sign. He said it isn't Batman, it's a Batman. Alright, let's head for the leopard first. Or I can kill myself. That works as well, right? If you're going to visit the Hoelbrak, I really recommend you to bring some snowshoes. These summer ones from the Suran Metric province are pretty slippery, as you can see on the snow and ice, and can be quite deadly. I wouldn't wish to be here on the summer when these statues start to melt. It will be pretty dangerous.
You walk
Alright,
quietly.
Here is the leopard's
Welcome
home.
to Snow Leopard Shrine.
I've spied on camps of Groll. I've stalked Jotun and ambushed giants.
You honor your totem, commune with Snow Leopard, and find truth in silence.
Alright. Just look at these lodges. I went here before on my Norn trials, but with the Suran it looks ridiculously huge. I can't believe that Norns built this. Even the giants would be small to build such a huge lodges.
Your devotion to bear is strong. But can you test your mettle against me?
The Norns, they don't make a chairs for the Asuran. At least they have chairs and they have walls and
Maybe I chose poorly.
beds for their people. Compared to the Asura, they don't have a single bed or chair in the whole town.
I admire your hair. So do I.
A bit dark here, since my contrast isn't made for too dark places.
Very obedient plants.
Trapped animals do what I want.
What are these cages doing here?
Different.
Who knows?
Rage at maximum.
Huge lodges. For the people who say they are
Always happy to
nomadic
see
people that
customers.
likes to live alone. Their structures are quite strange. They contradict everything that their race represent. And here are the beds. Good that they don't take their
There's the
shoes off
power.
when they sleep.
The Legion calls.
Well, perhaps. I didn't hear that the Legion called me. And now you can see right in front of us a big fireplace with the glasses that are made for the Batman sign. When no one's get in trouble, they can call the Batman or the Leopard Man, like you can see in front of us. Come on, Leopard Man, there is a sign of you in the air, and he didn't arrive. What's his problem? Alright, here are the vendors for the guild. Custom weapons and armors for the guild. I didn't saw that since I didn't pay much attention to the guilds in the beta.
Looking to spend some coin?
There's the power.
Not to you, my friend. And now we are proceeding to the Raven's Lodge.
I wish more and more for my younger days. Time has been cruel, and I
My
feel the
son
spirits
rushed off this
pulling.
morning to some secret meeting.
I'll join them.
I bet he's nuzzling up to that she-wolf I forbade him to see.
bold choice of
His little
clothing.
ones wanted
let's
to
go
eat
on
ice
ice
cream while his wife is on a
Steal
journey,
this from
and
a
I
blind
agreed.
dredge.
It's an honor.
It's good. Every lodge has its own pub.
You heard rumors about some hag up in these mountains called
What's this? Yeah, since it's the raven, there are some scrolls to read.
According to my
The raven represents
tomb lies buried beneath the
wisdom
ruins of Croc's Hollow.
in the Norns. The leopard where we were before is for the cunning and stealth. So you shouldn't trust the raven too much. There was one dynamic event with a kid who wanted to make a snowman to scare off the gnolls from attacking his village. That didn't work quite well for him. Alright, it seems we discovered 1/5 of the map. Let's proceed to the bear cave. Then we'll go to the bear lodge.
Are you a miner?
You smell funny.
Someday when you're older.
No, you smell funny. You're living with the drunk man your whole life. How dare he insult us, Suran? If you saw my previous 2 city tours, you would know how compressed and on the levels where Rata Sum and the Grove, well compared to them you can see how Hoelbrak is built like the rest of the old towns of the 3 races. They are huge towns, wide and tall buildings. Lol. Since we'll have to climb this ice bear a bit later, but we'll climb it. First to the bear cave. I don't know for you, but for me, these caves where the Norn lives, they look so unstable, like they will fall every second. Especially that Swanil's cave I didn't talk about before, but the roof is just made of the boulders sitting together.
I've heard that Scardy Knutson is torn between his father and his brother over something, but it's all secretive.
Hello, wolf. What is the wolf doing in the bear cave?
This is a bad time to be traveling.
Finally, a speed bump.
There's the power.
Seems I missed the dredge spot. Let's find the dredge. They should be there in the top corner. No dredge here. Quite strange.
Let me know
What are
if you
these
see
guys
anything
doing here?
suspicious.
Who knows? Well, we won't find the dredge then.
There's the power.
Alright, one more point of interest outside of the bear cave, and we can go to the bear lodge. Here's the main way to the cave from the bear lodge, but we'll visit it later. That's this point of interest. Another tavern? How I'm not surprised. And a bump outside.
These are great. Tell me more.
Another tavern. I wonder who makes the beer of the Norn people. As we can see, the 19% of the Norn race are the
I
junk,
pray to the spirits of the wild, but they rarely answer.
and only 10% of them are the warriors. But who make the beer then? Since there is such a huge beer market.
Rage at maximum.
And here is a shrine for the oval. The poor oval. Just look at these spirits. They make this tiny statue for the oval that sacrificed itself for the Joymag. To save them from the Joymag. Really. And just look at how big are the lodges for the rest of the four spirits. It's quite sad. And it proves that something isn't right with the spirits. Alright, let's climb the ice bear. Why not?
I don't do that, kid.
The ice bear, I'm coming. Alright, let's make the jump from here. Whoop. And we made it. Now how are we to get down? That's the question. Nice vista. But now let's get down without killing ourselves. First I thought to jump on the ear and get down there.
Rage at
Seems
maximum.
logical, but then I decide not. So I try to jump on the edge of this cliff from bare arse, but seems possible.
Pain
And
everywhere.
yeah, we survived.
You are a welcome guest.
Seems these two as well climbed the bear's eyes.
Come hunting with me sometime.
Another bump. And here it is, the bear's lodge. Let's see what the bears have in their lodges. Of course they have some scrolls to read. Why not? A bear with monocle that reads, right? And now a mini jumpy puzzle. Jump on the beds, don't touch the floor. If you walk on the sleeping Norns, it doesn't matter.
If she's returning for the moot, I'm sure she'll have tales to tell.
Alright, this is the main way to the bear cave.
There's the power.
Alright, let's proceed for the wolf. Huge bear head. Stay away from me when you melt. For the wolves, they're quite small stature compared to the others.
That's why what I said is true.
As you can see now. Let's see what is in the wolf's lodge. First to see a wolfman sign.
Good hunting.
Seems this is the wolf priest or something like that. Yeah, most of these lodges are nothing special, they all look the same. From the inside, that is. Now to see the other side.
Accelerate!
Here is the Karma vendor as well.
You should have seen her face.
You seem weary.
Looks that we are done with the lodges. Can now go on the main bridge of the town that leads to the Great Lodge. Alright. Let's now look in more interesting part. First let's find this vista. Alright, we can see where it is. Now to find a way to it. It's probably up here.
I heard about this giant hole in Divinity's Reach.
Here is a portal to another zone.
There's something living down
It is
there.
off limit in the beta.
Dangerous. Really? Yeah, the humans roped the whole place off. Cowards.
We'll explore the Great Lodge later. First to explore the rest of this outside.
My northern friends, fill your ears with the glory and grace of amazing. The spirits did us a great honor by guiding our ancestors to such majesty.
Rage at maximum.
Jump and jump walked. Now to see the vista. Another huge structure, as you can see. I really wonder who built it. I think that was the Titans, but who knows, maybe some sorcerers with powerful magic rose this place from the ground. I doubt it was man-made. And now we are reaching the House of the Air. As you know, the Air is one of the main characters in Guild Wars 2 that is bound to the Norn story. I come to this vista a bit later, first to go to the Air's home. What's a human dog doing outside of Air's home? That isn't right. There should be only wolves. And black wolves, that is. Ah, the Snarf, Jorah. These are all the heroes from the Guild Wars 1. And the rabbit, of course. Don't forget the rabbit. The spirit of the hare is very dangerous to ignore. Here is her trusted wolf. And here is the crazy lady that builds the statue of
There's
the
the
wall
power.
that she met. Some concept art on the wall. And let's proceed. As you can see in the chat, someone can cook. He is very proud of it.
We're waiting on our knees for a hero. We should attack Jormag now.
You say that every day.
Where's your bravery? While you wait for someone to break the tube,
And here is
Jormag
another
takes more
tavern.
land.
You need a drink. Keep your mouth busy with something useful.
Drinking
Yeah,
instead of
go
doing.
get a drink.
Jorah
Don't whine around. Like she can heal another dragon.
Up for a
She
challenge?
can't even go to the personal story.
Bear's jaw! You test my patience like no other before you. It's a good thing you knew how to sharpen my axe.
Alright, let's get from another tavern. I wonder if you recorded how many taverns I found in this town. There was like 10 or more. Alright, this seems the way to the vista. The last vista in this town. And a look at the Great Bridge. I wonder in which zone is that bridge that can be destroyed or fixed in the events. Can't wait to find it. They show in the videos. It's good that bears run like fluffy animals and not like real ones. Just look at him. Really bad compared to the character animations. At least the rangers are the class that can whisper. Whistle, that is. Alright, few more points to find and we'll be done. Looks like this is above us. Yeah, there is above us a waypoint. So let's go inside the Great Lodge.
There's the power.
And here is the Jormag's fang. Let's try to kill it. Or perhaps not, we'll see. After the fang is destroyed, the Norns will go to the top. No, top. To the north.
Years ago, I
Too
was a
much
great hunter.
Dota style games
Still
separate.
one of my proudest moments.
And here is the Karma
You made
Bandos
it.
for the
I-
racial armors of the Norn.
You
As you can see, this Norn is having a tire-free heavy armor on. That one I remember. For the other ones I don't. What they were.
Smithing's like cooking. The more you love doing it,
Sure, let's go to the leader. The Knut White Bear is at the moment the leading Norn. The Norn with the biggest head, so the rest follow him.
Care and respect will serve you well here.
Of course not. I will sit on your throne. What you can do? Nothing. That's right. Don't look at this Asura. You see how big is the leader of the Norns. He doesn't dare to look at Asura in the eye. Alright, 2 more waypoints and 2 points of interest. First time checking what is else inside the Great Lodge before we go outside.
I saw a Sylvari
There's a huge open spaces, as you can see. They should really fill up. Yeah, nothing else here, it seems.
Rage at maximum.
That sounds better than getting a trophy from a beast you couldn't kill.
Yes, I'm sure she died happy.
It's a pretty small tooth from the size of the other dragons we saw in the concept arts, and we think they should be really big, bigger than mountains. Only thing we will have to find in this town is the trade quarters, it seems. We didn't find any crafter. And they are above us. Let's see what is else here. It seems the Norn and Charles are in some kind of alliance, since there are a lot of Charles in this town. As you can see. Alright, here is the trade post. On the other side is the bank.
There's the power.
I don't get it. I give grief and they give me stories.
And here is the trade quarter. You can see around us now.
Accelerating.
But first to the bank. That looks like a jail.
Join us and fight beside Javi Jorisdottir herself.
Alright, we don't want to go down there. Yeah, the minimap got me confused a bit. And here is the trade quarter. This should be a jeweling station, right? That could be a blacksmith and weaponsmith. No, this artifact station. And this is for tailoring, of course. I wouldn't put all this equipment to each other. Don't want them all to go in the one big bang.
The finest crafters in the land gather here. Think you've got what it takes to join our ranks? Talk to one of our master craftsmen and start forging your legend now.
Another crafter spammer. At least she didn't chase us throughout the whole town like in previous cities. I'm trying to find the last point of interest. It was just look where it is. It's hidden behind the lodge sign. The great lodge sign. So I skipped to it since it took me quite a while to find it. You see there, between the E. And here is the real way where you need to go. You need to go to this instance for the story of the Norns, which is quite bugged. You can only from certain places enter it.
There's the power.
Alright, and here we are. Last, the traveler's loft for the end. Let's see what else is inside of here, and we can check the loot then and finish the video.
Good hunting.
But it seems like the rest in town, it's a full of the open space with nothing inside. It's quite a shame. Alright, this is the end. They don't want to let us go to the Knut from here. So that's it for this video, my friends. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay to look at what a reward we got from here. And see you next time.